what's going on, guys? I'm here with Carnator, I guess.
Yeah, Carnator.
From a game called Just Tactics, which I found out relatively recently about, and it looks awesome. So he's here to try to show me the game, and probably fail because I'm a bad person when it comes to learning things. But here we go. So yeah, your time's counting down for you, so take it away.
Yeah, I mean the one thing, there's a 2-minute like AFK like anti-griefing timer. So if you don't do anything for 2 minutes, you'll lose. But just like moving one square is enough to reset that timer.
Okay. So tell me about this game.
Well, it's turn-based strategy, and basically you start the match with 3 squad captains that are here, here, and here. And inside are all the units you put inside. I think you're probably just playing with like a default army. That's like a pre-built army. I have like a custom army.
Okay.
Oh no, it looks like I picked the default army. And the most important unit in the game is this guy right here, this porcupine-looking thing. He's called a wheeler. He's got a teleporter tag, and he can teleport. And that's, well, and let's say like speed kills. Yeah, he gives you speed.
Okay.
And all the other guys are, you know, you got infantry and artillery and tanks and all that kind of stuff, and a bunch of others.
So you can teleport through him and also through the stuff he puts down, right?
Yeah, so some units carry more units, so there's like a Russian doll kind of thing.
Okay.
So the teleporter carries 3 of these other teleporters that are, they also have the teleporter tag. The difference is they don't get any action points, so they can't really move.
Okay, so they're just teleport points that...
Yeah, they're like a node. And I'm throwing out my teleporters because they're gonna help me get around, and also this little guy right here is like a scout unit. He's really fast. And the idea on the first couple turns is to grab all these towers. So this tower, this orange one, lets you draw cards into your hand, and then this tower, the green one, gives you points each turn. Okay, and that's it. So I'll pass the turn to you.
Oh boy. So I won't be that efficient with my actions. That's pretty much guaranteed.
It's okay.
So I'm on the other side. Why am I trying to look at your side of the screen? Yeah, I have the 3 commander units as well. So can you choose like which commander unit gets which cards placed inside, etc.?
I mean, not if you're using the default. That's the prefab, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean in when you're choosing.
Yeah, but yeah, there's a called a deployment editor that you can put whatever guys you want in whatever captain you want, and there's like a certain amount of points you get to spend. You get to spend 6,000 points. Then each guy has a different value based on like how good he is. But you also have a deck of cards, and your 6,000 points goes between your units and your deck of cards. So you could have either a really weak deck and lots of units, which will be good in a shorter game, or you could have a really powerful deck with like airstrikes and things like that will be good in a longer game, assuming you can hold those satellite uplinks that let you draw cards. So yeah, there's definitely a balance. It seems like a deck usually is around 1,000 points, and you spend 5,000 on squads, but I've had decks that are up to like 2,000 points if you have like more powerful cards.
So how many points does it cost to call an extensor from the
That doesn't cost anything. You can just, whatever guys you want, you call in.
Okay.
So you just select.
Did I do something wrong then, or what?
I didn't. You share your screen with me so I can see what you're.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I'm sharing it now. So I called in a wheeler, and they come out with 0 AP. They can't move when they get summoned?
Correct. When you call the unit in, he doesn't have any action points.
So what you're saying is this right here is a huge clusterfuck that won't actually gain me anything.
I can't see what you're doing, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
You're at-
sorry. Now I'm sharing my screen.
Oh, okay.
I meant this here.
Oh no, that's fine. That extensor, putting the extensor next to that tower there is good because you have to like actively control the towers. You have to have a unit next to the tower adjacent to the tower to be controlling it. You can't just like activate it and then walk away. So that extensor there is perfect because it's going to keep holding it, and that's fine.
But okay, so I called both wheelers in here, and that's not an awful thing to do.
No, that's a great thing.
Okay.
So the first wheeler will walk, on your next turn, and then the second wheeler will teleport from the extensor to the wheeler that walked.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can get kind of a double movement that way. Cool.
Yeah.
What happens? Like you say, you
do
need
something.
to have
Do something. Do something.
Oh fuck!
You better do something. Just move that guy one square.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
What happens? You said that there is a. You need to actually have something next to a tower to control it. What happens if does the other guy then need to take control from me, or how does that work?
Well, they can be mutually controlled, so he could have a guy there too, and you'd both get, in this case, points each on the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
Or if it was a card tower, the orange one, then you'd each be drawing a card at the beginning of your respective turn. But yeah, for him to get rid of it, he's got to shoot all the guys controlling it.
Okay.
For you to lose it.
Yeah. So how often does that actually happen in game? This peaceful sharing of resources?
The peaceful sharing is more like is pretty temporary. It's more like, you pull up and maybe you ran out of action points, and then the next turn you try to kill him.
Okay. Oh, I see. These wheelers seem to have like 0 attack. Are they only here for teleporting then?
Yeah, they're just for movement. They have 0 attack.
Okay.
There's a couple support units that have like no attack, but they have, other special abilities.
Okay. So I called one wheeler there, and I'm calling another one here so that he can move that way, I guess.
Yes, that's where you want to go.
And now this one. There's also this here, so yeah. Okay, I kind of want to get this now because I have 2 of the point thingies. Or no, just 1. But that... Oh, I already have a card thing here. So what's more important now? To get a points capturing thing or a card? A second card?
Well, you can get both, but...
No, you can get both.
I'd put out... Yeah, it's hard to describe, but yeah, I'm not sure.
So I would put one wheeler here.
Sure.
And then move.
Yeah, and then put a wheeler or something.
Put a wheeler there. And then the wheeler can put an extensor here.
Yeah. That's not the best. So you'll learn that. See, now click on the extensor.
Yeah.
See how it doesn't have any line drawn to your guys on the other side of the building?
Oh, right, because the range is too big.
Yeah, so if you hit shift, it shows his range.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so 2 away.
Yeah,
Right.
it's not a big deal.
Okay.
I mean, right now it's bad, but you can make up for it.
Yeah, let's establish this right now. I will lose this game, so.
It's okay.
So I think I'm done. These can't move. This has 1 AP, which isn't even enough to move.
Yeah,
so...
you need. I've put out. He has a wheeler and a hail. I put them out. They're both fast.
Oh, okay. Putting out doesn't cost anything. That's correct. So I put another wheeler here somewhere and a hail. Oh, he's the scout dude that you also have.
Yeah, and he has an extensor, and he has like a surveillance tower and just a wall.
This stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
And should I put anything out of the other guys? Or
If
not
you
so
want.
much?
No, it's up to you. Like that guy, maybe the guy in the center. He has like some more valuable. Oh well, that has a wheeler and a hail. You should put those out.
Okay.
I mean, I always would put all my wheelers and hails out just because they're gonna help you on the second turn get, as much map control.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like it's the only way to get all the towers on the second turn. I'll show you. That,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll show me how it's done as you're beating me to the ground. Okay. I think that's it then. So I'm gonna end the turn here. And it's you. So share the screen back so that I can learn from the master.
Sure. Okay, I'm not even the best player, but okay. So here, let's start over here. Just because this is the scenario you had where you were worried that you put the two guys out here.
Okay.
So just walk the first one. I actually haven't put an extensor yet, so I'll put an extensor. And then yeah, then this guy can hop through the extensor to here. And then you can, keep walking.
I see that costs 3 AP. Is that for everything or per jump or
per
distance?
jump? Yeah, it's per jump is 3.
Okay.
So, and then you'll see, the red line will show you if you're making 1 jump or 2 jumps.
Okay.
So, just gonna walk this guy over here, take this tower, and then this guy. I'm putting my extensor on this side just because it needs the range to link up over here.
Okay. Oh, the diagonals work?
Yeah, it costs 3 to move diagonal, 2 to move straight, and 3 to teleport.
Okay, no, I just meant for like control and placing units and stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, shooting, close combat you can do on a diagonal.
Okay.
So then like this guy, walk him, take this tower, then this guy can go all the way over here.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, I mean if you know what you're doing with the teleporters, you can really get around.
Have you had any other experiences teaching newbies? Like how many games do you need until it really becomes second nature, do you think?
Probably 3, maybe 2 or 3, I guess. Probably 3.
That's fair enough. So.
And then here I can really stretch out. This guy's 12 action points, so it's quite fast. And I'm not sure. I didn't actually do this right. So you should be able to get this tower over here. I can, because this little guy is like a barricade deployer. He comes with all these little barricades.
That's a hail, right?
No, this guy's Tomte. He's like carrying a bag or something. He's like a robot Santa. And he carries like a variety of like different walls that have different properties.
Okay.
Yeah, so that would be my turn. And you saw that because I had the 2 towers, these 2, that I drew 2 cards in my hand. So this one's an action point instant. So
Okay.
you could use it to, like, you shoot a guy, use up all your action points, and then you play this on it and you teleport away or something.
Oh, so it works at any point, beginning, end, whatever. You just give him 3.
Yep. And then this one is like a rot over time, so it's on your upkeep. You'd lose 5 HP each upkeep. So
Okay.
anyway, back to you.
Right. So that also means back to you with the screen sharing.
Okay.
Now, let's try to then execute.
Yes.
So this extensor is here. That means, can I bring a guy up to here? Yes, but
You don't need to go all the way up to it because you can drop an extensor and
yeah. Okay. But then so that's gonna be pretty much a waste though, right? If I put an extensor here, for example.
No, I mean you need to control that one way or another. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But now, like, moving 1 square won't actually do much for me, probably. Or
No, moving that guy was pointless. I mean, you could have if you
yeah.
not
Actually,
moved.
it helps reach there, so
Okay.
or will eventually, I think.
Sure.
Jesus. Help.
It's okay. That's fine. It'll all work out.
It will all work out, right.
Okay, now click the hail and see if you can get all the way over to the tower. Yeah, you can get all the way over there.
Okay. So I get all the way here. And I can place an extensor here as well, or?
Yeah. Sure. I place it closer to the right, because you wanted the next tower to get linked up to.
Oh, this one over there? Actually, wait, that's
yeah,
the-
yeah, that one.
that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8 squares, but probably not enough. So,
Oh yeah, no.
can I move still? Okay, so that's how I deselected those kind of.
Yeah, escape will deselect.
Okay. So now I'll put the extensor here, which is the maximum I can get. And this probably will lead me nowhere.
No, you're fine.
This wheeler's moved, this one's moved, this guy's moved, now it's just this.
You see above their head, there's like the boxy looking UI.
Okay.
The turquoise is like a
So this
showing how many action points they have. Yeah.
Okay, and the middle?
In the middle is abstract for hit points. Like for each
Oh, okay.
pip is like 10 hit points.
Okay, so the commander has more hit points than the other ones.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just move the commander first. He should be able to get all the way over to that. Yeah, he's 12 action points.
okay.
Yeah, there. See, that's only cost him 6. You can make just 2 hops. So he'll still have 6 more.
Okay. Here. Now should I get closer to this? Or
No, I'd put out some infantry maybe or something. You want, I mean, ideally you want to start them out next to that extensor so that on the next turn when they get their action points they could like teleport straight into combat.
okay.
It's always good to like deploy guys next to the extensor so when they get their action points they're ready to go straight into battle.
Okay.
I mean, from here you can only put one guy down adjacent, but it's not a big deal.
Mhm.
Yeah, Ortona's like a heavy infantry. He's quite good.
Okay.
He comes with some buffs for himself.
Oh, okay, so they can have like deck cards already inside them? Or
Yeah, some guys do, some guys don't.
okay, but these are fixed then, right?
Yeah, it's attached to him, and like those particular ones can only be played on him.
Okay.
But other guys have different things. So like, there's one guy in there, Moros. He's like an anti-tank guy, so he has like defense minus cards that you play on other people, obviously. And Fairsight's just like a close combat beast.
Okay, that sounds nice. I'll place one on him. Wait, I can place him further away?
No, only still adjacent.
Ah, okay, so that turns... Okay. It's giving me the movement arrow, but it's red square, so... Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, now... He still has 6 action points. Should I move this way, or try to get more on the middle?
I wouldn't. I mean, my preference is always to stay next to an extensor, unless there's like some, you know, line of fire you're trying to get. But
Okay, yeah.
I just move that wheeler up. You have the one still back at the beginning.
Okay. So... He can get here, but there's nothing really to get from this side, right? But next turn, then he can move
Yeah.
next to this. Okay. Fine. And I think that's all I can do from this side, I guess. This guy can't move anymore, so yeah, that's it. Oh boy.
Now you can
Right.
actually probably. Oh, okay.
Hmm?
Yeah. So just walk that wheeler towards. Oh, I can't quite get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go there though.
Then the other one can reach here.
Sure. And then that Rex, the captain, can probably actually reach that other tower.
The what thing? Sorry?
The captain can probably get to that tower.
Oh, the captain.
No, not that captain. The other captain. The Bravo captain. The center captain.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Aha, okay. So he can't deploy anyone else that can permanently control it, but he can control it at least for this turn then.
Sure. And yeah, then the next turn you can catch up.
Mhm.
You should call those guys in. Those are your infantry. They're artillery. They're pretty valuable. You don't want... If he dies and they're still inside of him, you lose them.
Oh, okay. So...
And since I'm
So it's
hacking your screen, I want to kill him.
So it's kind of a risk-reward thing. So they move faster so they can get into places faster while they're still inside, but if I see an enemy, it's probably too late to keep them alive, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there's only like some of the later infantry that I would keep in past like the second or third turn.
Like tank stuff. So that's the extensor, that doesn't move. This guy can, but he can't actually reach anything. Oh boy.
It'll be fine. Just walk him just straight out.
Okay. He still has one extensor. He can actually get here. And this guy can't, but this one can.
Yeah, the one you have
this?
selected. The one you have selected because he'd be walking most of the way. So just drop the extensor next to that tower
Ah,
first.
right. That's what's missing. Okay.
And then you can teleport
Right,
through that extensor.
right.
Yeah, so you're getting the hang of it.
Okay. Well, no, but that's nice of you to say. Can I still move anything else? Yes. So the commander doesn't have a node, right? Just the wheelers and the extensors?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't. In the deck editor, you can't add the nodes to the army. He to the captain. He only they only come attached to other people. There's several units that only come attached to other units.
Yeah.
Like so, a lot of the like barricades and like little support units. We're thinking about making another captain that will come with some actually.
Okay. Oh, you can have more than one. Is there more than one captain already on the decks on the deck builder?
No, but I'm thinking of adding, like, the ability to choose between different captains.
Okay. So this has a range of 8, right? So it's important. So anything I place down here won't...
Yes. So actually, the perfect place to put that
Would
extensor that
be
you've selected
here,
would
I
have been
guess.
where... no, actually, it's where that hail is standing.
Okay. Oh, right, because it would reach then the...
And that card tower on the
Yeah.
left side. You better do something.
Okay. I have no idea what. I'll just move 1 square for now.
Okay.
Commander should probably go closer to the front, right?
Yeah.
I
maybe.
guess, because he still has a shitload of stuff to deploy.
Mm-hmm.
And deploying it back here would probably be useless. Okay. Oh, right, I keep forgetting that this stuff is action points. I apologize.
You should, move, I would walk that guy over, though, to the left 2 squares and then put another extensor just to
Here?
No.
Oh, to rejoin the thingies.
Yeah, just there, yeah. There.
Okay.
And then drop an extensor,
Here.
sure. It's not it gives me a better line of fire. I'd do it 1 north. But,
1 north.
yeah, there. It'll be harder for me to shoot at it. Alright, so now click on it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, see now how you connected them all together.
Okay. Well, these not yet, but
Yeah.
I'll get there.
You'll get there.
Alright, so I believe that's everything. I don't see anything else with action points. Actually, this guy still has some.
Yeah. Yeah, you should move him up.
Yeah, he still has 1 extensor, so. Okay. And that is then everything. This guy can still move. But I'll just move him here, because I think this is not a passage, right? Or can you actually go through this?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, from
You
on
can
this
go.
side.
You can go under that pipe.
Oh, this one as well?
Not that pipe. No.
Okay,
It's kind
just
of
that one. Okay.
not entirely clear, but you know.
Okay. It's fine. Okay, that's gonna be my turn, I think.
Okay.
So, yeah. Give me
All right.
the
I will.
camera back.
Yeah. Okay, now let's see. This guy, if he goes here and puts an extensor, that will link up nicely later. And then this is that spot where your hail was standing. So then that nicely links up to all these towers. So.
Okay, cool.
And I guess I should just start running at you.
Please don't.
This guy here, Hartshorn, he's got like permanent satellite scan on ability on him, so he just like sees everything always.
Ooh.
So if I wasn't already hacking you, I might like see how I can see over here now.
Mm-hmm.
He just sees anything in his vision. Just like
Cool. Okay.
kind of cheap, but
Yeah. I was gonna say. So you still don't show up on my side.
no. So and then one of the other the scout unit at Hale, one of the other things he carries is Omninode, which is the same spotter ability, except it's just a tower with it's another like static zero action point guy.
Okay. So that's just like a radio tower then. That's
Yeah, it's like a radar tower.
radar tower, yeah. English.
So then another thing you might want to do, like before, I was about to deploy the extensor from this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to check that it's going to be in range of this one because they're static. It's good to just make sure that you're like as you're building your network out that they are the static ones are all within range of each other, ideally.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I actually just looked at the top right of the screen and I noticed that you're winning 290 by 31.
Well, yeah, the third turn is the first time that I get significant points. So you'll catch up on your turn because you have all your towers except for one. It is not linear, the formula for how many points you get.
Ooh,
so if you have one tower is 10, two towers is not 20, and three towers is not 30 points.
All right.
One tower gives you 10, and then there's some formula. It's like 5n squared plus 5n or something, where it's one tower is 10, two towers is 30, three towers is 60, four towers is 100, five towers is 150, six towers is 210, 280. So if you have like, you know, 7 towers on each side of the map, so you get 280 points per.
Okay, so that means that me missing
10?
this one. Me
Yeah,
missing
it's gonna
this one
cost
is,
you.
yeah,
It's like
a
70
shitload
points.
then. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Ow.
and then you know if we both have the 7, so we're each getting 280 per turn, and then I get one of yours, and now I'm up to 360, and you're back down to 210. That's like a huge swing.
Ah,
So,
yeah. So one tower is a gigantic swing then.
yeah, so it's enough. It's the same as like killing a guy every turn. So
killing people gives points as well?
yeah, so each guy you see on his stats, the last thing is VA. That's his value. That's how many points you get for killing him.
Oh, okay.
And you'll also get the value of any guys inside of him if he still has guys inside.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so there's two ways to get points. Is the card towers, the control towers, and killing guys.
What about the commanders? Is there any thing like if you kill all 3 commanders you win automatically, or do you always have to either wipe the army down or last all the turns?
No, just whoever has the most points. There's no like special like VIP.
Okay, so there's nothing actually special about these commander things. They're just there to fight and to place the initial units.
Yeah.
Like after that, they're just units with a lot of points, but okay. Because I'm used to like Supreme Commander, where you kill the commander and that's game. So that's why
I see.
That's why I asked that.
Okay. So right now I'm drawing. I have 4 of the satellite uplinks, so I'm going to draw 4 cards every turn. You can only have 8 cards in your hand, so I'd be losing. I'd be discarding 2 of my cards next turn. So I'm going to play this because actually this makes sense to play anyway. This card is plus 2 action points each upkeep, so it's like an indefinite.
Lasts. So that card you actually should play every time, like the first turn you get it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Now if I could see you, I'd play the rot card on you, but I can't see you.
Do these cards have range? Or as
The
long as you see me, you can play it?
Yeah, the cards in your we call it the satellite hand. The ones in the bottom, they don't have range. So if I can see you, I can do it. And if for an AOE card, you have to be able to just see like one square.
Okay.
And then you can put the rest of the AOE into the fog of war blindly. All right, so that's my turn.
So those Omni nodes and the rest of the people that can see further away are kind of annoying, even more than I thought. If they let you play the satellite cards.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, and for artillery too. Spotting for the indirect fire artillery guys is pretty huge.
So why is it? Yeah, sorry. I forgot. Let me share this again. Why is it telling me to discard this card already? I only have 6.
I don't know. That's just you can see the card I played. That's the discard pile. Just like
that's just the general pile for everybody. So you played this and it shows up here. Okay. I thought it was telling me I needed to discard this for some reason. Never mind. Okay. So let's start this way or something. So this guy being here was kind of a stupid move because he can't warp anywhere.
Yeah, but that always happens. My guy was like that too.
Okay. Right. Okay, so this guy, that guy. Where's the? So there's nothing in the middle then. Middle is just war zone. No, hey, shit.
Okay.
Bollocks. You say do something and I look over and there's a big red thingy telling me to do something and I panic. Which was your plan all along. Yeah, sorry. I just don't even know what I should do anymore. So, there's no more towers to get except that one in the back. So I'm gonna start by worrying about this.
Okay.
How can I get there? With the, I guess, no, that guy can't reach anywhere. So I'm gonna move over with this dude.
Yeah, and then maybe the hail will be able to reach. It's possible.
Yeah, but he doesn't have an extensor anymore.
You don't have to have an extensor. You can put the tags there. The tags is just like a wall, basically. It's a cheap
right. But then he'd have to walk back then, right? Because
yeah, true. He doesn't quite reach.
Yeah. No.
Maybe
so I can bring this guy in.
Yeah, that'll help.
That's only 2 squares, but it's probably enough. Cause
he's fast. He's pretty fast for him to walk back.
Okay. Yeah. So I can get there, and I can get this in. Fine. So that's all my towers. And
yes.
What I was asking earlier is if there's nothing in the middle then to get, so you only get the stuff on your side and then it's fight.
There's actually one on the left side of the map. There is one disputed, like unclaimed tower, card tower, satellite uplink, the orange
left
one.
Side. Sorry.
Left side.
Oh,
yeah,
this thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So is this normally where fights start?
Sometimes it's also kind of dangerous. Like where you have your guys right now, it seems like a lot of times you put guys ready there to pounce, and then whoever walks out and dies.
Yeah. Okay.
So it can be quite dangerous. And
so the shift range is also the range of fire, right? Not for these because they don't have weapons, but this guy, for example. Oh.
Yeah, he has a huge range, and the purple is his minimum range. He's artillery.
Oh, right. So this is the artillery guy. Okay, makes sense. So let me just check what I have here. 3 AP, minus 2 defense, I guess? 5 HP, 2 AP, 3 AP, 2 AP. Okay. So I need to remember I can use those. Yeah, I'm just gonna start kind of walking my stuff.
Oh, no, don't walk. You could shoot me.
Ooh. With this guy.
Yeah, probably with the other guy.
I just saw you right now, so...
If you take the, play the leakage current, that'll take my defense down 2 at least.
Okay.
Now right click my guy. It'll show you what's gonna happen without entering combat.
Oh, okay. So there's no dice rolls, no anything. Just
No,
go at
I mean
it.
it's just the cards, like whatever cards I have to save myself. So you have all right. So one important stat you see is AC is the second from the bottom. Is attack cost.
Yeah.
On the top.
Yeah.
So that's how many action points it costs you to shoot. So you have 10 action points, and
means I can
your
shoot
attack cost is
twice.
4, so you should shoot twice. So but if you have 2 more,
Right.
then you'll be able to shoot 3 times.
Place
So you
this
might
on
want.
him. Okay, and that then lets me shoot 3 times.
Yeah, which still doesn't kill me, but I mean you can kill me with your other artillery.
How many hit points do you have?
I have 40, and that would take me down.
Oh,
to
so the
7.
result is how many hit points you have left at the end.
Yeah. So if you
Okay,
look in the
okay.
top left, you have, because you have my guy right selected, it shows me Hartshorn. So I
Yeah.
have 40.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll just shoot. How do I shoot, actually?
Left click now.
Oh, left click on the guy.
Okay, so now I get to play a card to
Mhm.
try to save myself. Which I will play this.
What did you play? Oh, -3 AP, so that brings me down to 2 shots again.
So you could play the +3 AP card if you want.
Oh, I can...
Not.
Right.
So now you get to play a card, and then I get to play a card, and then
Okay,
it keeps going until.
Until one of
Now,
us...
I'm gonna play
breaks.
this on you because you're artillery, and I have a feeling that you're gonna just stay away from me. So this will like rot you to death over time.
Crap.
So it doesn't save my guy, but at least hopefully you'll
Yes.
die eventually.
Delayed revenge.
Yeah.
That's -5 a turn. Okay. Yeah, so I have AP, and 5 HP, so
Yeah,
I
just
guess I'll
pass.
just pass. Ooh, the shots look cool.
So now you have that artillery guy that could probably kill me off. The
This
next
dude?
to him. No, standing next
Oh,
to
this
you.
guy. Oh, he's also artillery?
Uh-huh.
Yep, cool. So 9 AP, he costs 4 as well. That means I can give him...
No, he should
This?
kill me already. Oh no.
Oh,
you're
right, because...
I was down to 7 HP already.
Right, so always start with right click. to
Yeah,
see
I
the-
always-
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you so much. You're gonna go down
Yeah.
to -41. Fine. Ah, it's a waste.
Okay, now I'm gonna play EMP. So no, okay, no, I don't have that card. That would be like the only card that would save me.
What's MP?
EMP. It would take away all your action points.
Oh, shit. Just all of them, whatever?
Yeah, no matter what. It's
Nice.
it's I don't think there's one in the default deck though. It's an expensive card.
Okay, cool, but it's really cool that there's cards that just change the combat that much.
Yeah, there's some pretty crazy cards. There's one that just gives your guy, whoever you play it on, gives him an upkeep. So he gets all his action points back, which could also mean that like if he had all different buffs and things, like if he had those rot cards on him that take away action points, hit points every upkeep, that he would just die. Like, so he can either have negative or positive effects. Like if you played cards where the guy gets more action points every upkeep. Like there was some deck strategy someone made that was like lots of plus action point every upkeep, and then he would do that card that gives you an upkeep. So the guy would just like be a nightmare running around. They wouldn't have to teleport. Like he'd have so many action points, he wouldn't even have to teleport. He could just run.
Okay.
He'd just have like 50 action points.
Right. So that should make it... Yeah. Okay, so now my teleport net covers the whole thing.
Yeah, but still in the middle, those guys are sort of.
These dudes here.
No, in the middle. Yeah, like there. Those
Yeah.
guys are not really doing anything.
Yeah, well, I need to place an extensor here. And then...
Wait, is that in range of the other one? Of the card tower?
Which card tower? This one? Yeah.
Yeah. Is it?
Oh, the extensor itself.
Yeah, the two extensors in like so click the extensor and then hit shift.
Ah, right.
Oh yeah, you okay?
But
You're
he's in
good.
range of the other extensors, so that should be
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. You scared me there for a minute. So now that the teleports are covering my stuff, is there also like a tactical use for them, like using them in combat to
Oh yeah, for sure.
bring my
Yeah, I mean,
forces
that's-
around and so on?
Yeah, I mean, that's like the whole thing. Like this.
Yeah.
What you just did is like like an opening. It's not. Then
Right,
from here
right.
you gotta.
And
like,
these are more for defense and for denying a flank or whatever I need to do. But do they also work offensively? Like, can you drag a wheeler up to your side of the map?
Yeah. I mean, you definitely are gonna. Anytime you're assaulting any sort of attack, you're gonna be using wheelers, pretty much.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Yes, I assume you will. Indeed. Shit, this guy is kind of screwed because he needs to walk a lot. Now, how are my commanders in terms of offense?
They have a. So like you see, his attack cost is 7. So he has
Right.
one really big shot. His attack is 22. Where like an infantry guy, his attack's like 4 or 5 or something.
All right.
So he gets like one big shot. So his attack cost is 7. He's got starts with 12 HP, 12 AP. So it is possible to give him like an AP instant and let him take 2 shots. For just a little bit more AP, which is worthwhile usually. But yeah, he's like a big punch through armor kind of guy.
Okay. Now these units here, I have a bunch still inside this guy.
Yeah, those are like all different infantry. Venlo is like the generic infantry. He has a card that can steal the little deployables. Like he can just like steal an extensor and it becomes his, and then he can put it down.
Okay.
Erebos is anti-tank. You got 2 of those guys. Hulagu is just a general infantry guy. He's similar to that other guy you looked at that had like the plus attack cards attached to him.
Right.
And then Tomty is that like bag guy.
Oh, is the guy that builds walls and fortifications and shit.
Yeah. He can also attack close combat. He like sucks you into the bag and then beats you with it.
Yeah, 5 attacks.
Or he
isn't
beats the bag while you're inside of it.
terrible. Okay. Yeah. So these have 3 attack each, but they can attack 6 times. Okay, so that's how you.
Yeah, so the infantry in general have attack cost of 1, so they're, if you buff them, like if you give them like plus attack, they can end up being really powerful, because they're taking so many shots. Like if you play a card that's like plus close combat multiplier and plus attack and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, trying to figure out what I can do still. I kinda don't want to call an extensor, so I'll just walk over there. Oh, I actually need to because this won't reach the other one, so yeah, I will actually put an extensor there.
No. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean?
Those ones back there aren't such a big deal.
Oh, okay,
I mean,
right.
You don't really want to go.
This is
go back.
impassable, right? There's no flight units?
No,
Okay.
no flight units.
Yet,
Thought about it.
or not in the cards?
Probably not in this version of the game. No.
Okay. Speaking of, like, what's the? I didn't ask you at the beginning because we were like, yeah, 2 minutes time limit. Hurts a bit the conversation flow of like, yeah, trying to get information about the game and stuff. But what's your plans for this game? I mean, I'm assuming it's in beta still, or do you consider released already? I don't know.
Yeah, it's released.
Okay.
Basically, I mean, we're still working on it. I mean, right now it's like getting feedback from people. I mean, the main complaint, I guess, the only complaint really has been that there's no single player.
Yeah.
But which is a pretty big complaint, I guess. I don't know. We were a really small team when we started, and none of us knew how to do AI, and we wanted to actually finish the game, so we just decided to focus on multiplayer.
It's your turn, so give me the screen, please.
Okay. But yeah, right now I'm just working on balance and adding more cards. Like there aren't that many like area of effect cards right now. So trying to add some more cards. And there's like a lot of just general buff cards, but not enough like really cool cards. So I'm trying to add more like
Yeah, more
weird,
flavor.
yeah, weird cards. Not just like weird for the sake of being weird, but strategically weird.
Mhm.
All right. So I'm gonna take this. So it's mine now. Don't even try to take it back. I don't know. Let's go fight. I don't think I'll be able to fight you this turn, but next turn. Oh, enemy spotted.
Oh, hi. No. No.
Yes. You have any defensive cards?
Oh boy. Now that will bring me exactly to 0, right?
Yeah, this is gonna take you right to 0. So if you have that plus 5 HP thing, that
Yeah,
will save.
that's what I was thinking. But if you have enough AP to get an extra shot, then... Oh, you need 2 extra shots, because that's still not going to kill me. Oh, yes, it will. Oh, boy. What the hell did
Nice.
you do?
Plus 4 attack.
Ah, right.
So if you had minus attack or plus defense, or there are some cards that are like yellow in color, called like Eris would be good, or ground state that would just remove my effects on me.
Right. No, I only have 1 activation energy, so
Oh,
that's
well,
it.
good. Well, then you're gonna die.
How does line of sight work?
You need line of sight.
Right. No, but for example, like I was asking because you're back there, and I was just asking if you can use call cards and I can place something in front of me or something like that.
Yeah, no, you can only play a call card in on your turn.
Oh, okay. Because it's lighting up and it's giving me the white square, so I thought I could actually place something. Never mind then, just kill me.
Okay.
Oh, I need to pass, right.
So yeah.
So yeah.
So yeah. You do need line of fire. But yeah, you can't play the card then. It's minor.
Okay.
Minor
But
glitch.
just in general, I mean, the summoning wouldn't work just as a basic rule, but in general, if a unit is behind another unit, is it more or less protected, or can you shoot through the other unit into the back
Yeah.
one?
No, you need the line of fire. You can't shoot through guys. The only guys you can shoot through are exotic matter, which is one of the walls that the bad guy carries.
Okay.
So that can be shot through but not seen through.
Okay. To be clear, you're the bad guy, right?
I didn't bag.
Oh, the
Or is
bad guy. Okay.
Yeah, the little weird Santa sack guy.
Yeah, fair enough. So, continue your nefarious plans.
Sure. I mean, considering that I know that you're there, and I'm still going towards you blindly, sort of, doesn't really make any sense.
Jesus, that's a lot of dudes.
Well, if you play your turn right, well, I'll show you. I'll show you on your turn. So now you got your artillery over there. I'm kind of scared of them now because I can't see you as well. Let's play leakage current.
So, who are you targeting? These people.
Yeah, if you hit tab, it'll center on the guys that are.
Yeah, okay.
It's
So,
not that much. Not so much damage. I'm only taking
so
one
you're
shot.
hitting me with the mirror unit, right? The artillery as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
no
because you
cards,
shot at
then-
me, you get a reveal tag on you, so your position is revealed to me, so I can shoot you
Oh.
even though you're in the fog of war.
Okay.
And then that flag gets removed if you move, basically.
Okay, fair enough. So I think I need to pass because no cards.
Okay, so now I have the flag because I shot at you, but I'm sneaky, so I play plus action points, and then I run away.
Okay.
Oh, is this not connected? There we go. Do the same thing with this guy.
Crap. Jesus, how many of those do you have?
Just that's it. And then I drop the extensor just so I can teleport this guy away. So that's like a hit and run kind of thing.
Okay.
Just being
Yeah, but now you
safe.
drop the extension so you can hit and run whenever you want.
That is true.
That is unpleasant. That's what it is. So I'm gonna need to move these anyway.
Oh yeah, now I found all your infantry guys here.
Oh, hi.
Okay. And I'm gonna see what you have here. Oh, obviously I'm like running running right at you.
Straight at me. Yeah, well, in this case I can say your strategy will pay off.
No, you should be in this situation where I've put myself like this, you should be able to come in and kill all my guys pretty much.
Okay.
As long as you do it right. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
And what are the odds of that, my dear sir?
I don't know.
Okay,
But-
so...
Oh, share your screen.
Yeah, sorry. Doing it now.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking is, with this guy, I should come here. Put an
Aha.
extensor
Wait,
down.
no, it's not your turn anymore. I just ambushed you.
Oh,
So-
reflex. Nice.
So,
So that's
if
like
I
an
have,
interrupt.
yeah, so if I have more action points and you move across my line of fire, then I get to shoot at you and I can play cards.
Is that for only units that have guns, or does that work also with extensors and so on? Because they have 0 AP.
It's only a unit that we say is combat ready, which means it has an attack value, it has line of fire, it has
Oh,
enough
okay.
action points.
Right. So I need to play a combat card or pass. I have a shitload of them, so give me a second.
Yeah, none of them are worth playing right now though.
Targets next up. Can I play cards on anybody or just on?
Yeah, you can play cards on anyone, but none of the cards you have are useful to you right now.
Well, I was thinking of playing this on the artillery before my next upkeep.
Oh yeah. You can't play in combat. You can only play cards on either two of us. But
Oh, okay, so not on anybody. Okay, fine.
but yeah, you can definitely play it by the end of, before the end of your turn.
Beneficial effects are removed from the target. Not anything that's actually useful. So. Ow.
Okay, now it's your turn again.
Yes. Quite. Can that still happen more than once? Like, as long as you have that unit there?
Yeah, he can end up shooting at you too. But his attack's only 4 and your defense is 4, so he's probably kind of. I mean, if you were playing like at a high level, I would say that this guy has 3 extensors still in him. That running him in there could be, pretty risky. That you would lose him and those extensors. That I would have a wheeler that's already deployed all his extensors run in. But, yeah, I won't kill you. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So just keep walking him toward. Yeah, walk him over there maybe. Somewhere. Yeah, I mean you want to be able to get him adjacent to those guys so that they can teleport it.
Right. I was actually going to put an extensor down, which I still might, just in case he survives. At least I can save that many points. So that's all, a lot of stuff back there. But no actual combat units except for this one. Which...
Well, he's not. He's not a combat unit, but yeah.
Oh, 0 attack as well. Okay, never mind then.
He's just meant to run around and grab control towers.
Okay.
And,
Fair
you
enough.
know, scout.
This is the bag dude. These are 3 attack. And how many AP? 6. Oh, okay, so that's a decent number of shots. Can I shoot this guy?
No, only the guy with the green icon.
Oh, right. Is that because of line of sight?
Line of fire.
Oh, right, they're blocking him. Okay. So I guess I'll go on this. Or maybe does this reach? Fuck, no.
Oh, just barely. Barely doesn't reach any of them.
Okay. Well, I need to move them anyway because they're revealed, so I might as well.
Sure.
So I'll just move them here. That got rid of some action points. He needs 4, so I will at least give him 2 more. Then I will shoot this guy.
Nice.
So nothing for now. I can kill you, so okay. 1 down.
Hey, you're winning.
Ever. Well, not for long though. Come on.
I think this is your whole strategy. So pretend like you're gonna lose.
False sense of security.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not enough AP cards for another shot, so I'm just gonna use this. Right. Which didn't do much, but it did something. Now I'm going to shoot at this. Start making a dent on your teleport net.
Okay.
And that's him gone. 3. Can he still shoot? No. So he needs to move something. Now he can shoot, but wow, these have a lot of hit points.
His defense is 4 too, so you're doing no damage. But this guy comes with the minus defense cards, so yeah, you can lower my defense.
Okay. Right, so his defense is 4. That's still not doing anything. What's ST? I apologize, but I don't know what this is.
Oh, click on him again. I think you must have not clicked on him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, ST is shots. It's how many shots you're taking.
Oh, right. So I must have been taking the wrong one or something. Okay.
Yeah, I think it must have had the other guy selected or something.
Understood. So why did he do that? Did I? Is there a?
No, what? Huh?
Time limit?
Oh
no, because I played and then you passed. Right.
Yeah.
And I can't. I don't have the action to play anything else. Right.
You might be able to kill that guy if you move in like that guy. He has a better attack.
Okay.
No. So he's only teleporting once. No. There. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I was just checking the line of sight thing.
Okay, now right click. Yeah, the collimator would be a good card. It makes you not. Yeah.
What's CC?
Close combat multiplier. No, on yourself.
Oh right, yeah. So it makes him better ranged but worse close combat.
Yeah. It makes him terrible close combat.
Yeah.
So right click him and then right click the other guy. So you almost kill him. So you could either play free radical, give you more shots, or the other card to give you even more attack.
Oh right, this.
But if I have a card like Eris, it'll take you from all your attack down down to reality.
True. So I'll just play this and save the other one. So. That is a lot of shots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm killing non-combat units, so yay!
Well, I mean, killing wheelers can be, in the long run, can be really valuable. If the game comes down to those the green control towers and the points you can get from those, if your army is really fast and you have lots of teleporters left, then you can run around grabbing them, and my army will just be like walking around slowly, not really being able to catch up.
Sure. So, what else? This guy actually has some attack.
Yeah, he's close combat only. His range is 1.
Oh, that's the range. Okay. This one, range is 5. That means I can come here.
No, he's not in range though. Oh.
Ah, right.
You could have stolen my extensor with your sap card.
Aha! Target to unit with deployable tag. Right, okay. That was pretty shitty then. I would need to move my wheeler forward and so on, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, you have those 2 other wheelers there sitting, doing nothing, but oh well.
Yeah, now these guys moved anyway. The commander still hasn't. But...
Yeah, I can go there and still shoot. As long as he just goes straight to the teleporter. Because remember, his attack cost is 7, so right-click the guy you want to shoot at first. So if you right-click him first and then you do the movement prediction. So now mouse over where we're going to go. See that how it shows you 18, he's going to do 18 damage and then go down 1.
Yeah.
Go down 1. See there, 0 damage, because then he doesn't have enough
Then he
action
doesn't have
points.
shots, yeah.
Yeah, so there's good.
Okay. Right. So click on him again. Right click on that. There's nothing that I can do. So, what did I do?
Oh, you didn't attack, you ended your turn. You never selected my guy.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Do anything? No, it's not your turn. Nice. Well.
Yeah.
It was gonna be easy anyway, and now I just made it really easy.
Yeah. Okay, let's see how we do this. Alright. First, this guy has 12 action points. His attack costs 7, so if I give him +2 action points, he'll be able to take 2 shots. Which
You
is
can never
enough.
shoot at more than one target, right?
Not in one attack, but if I attack and then give myself more action points, I could then shoot into the target.
Right.
Which makes those the action point cards really valuable in combat. Like if you send one guy in, he kills somebody, then you play plus action points, he beats another guy to death, then you play plus action points, he beats another guy to death.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay, who are you killing? One of my infantry kind of dudes. Okay, I still don't have any cards that are useful, so... Did you play anything on your commander?
Nope.
So I just pass. Boom.
Okay, we'll just run this guy. Okay, I'll put an extensor here because it's gonna let my bad guy go, and it's gonna let him come up. Oh, who did that? Oh, now your guy can shoot, I guess.
Oh, right, because I have a shitload of action points left. Ah. Okay, so right click on this guy, 22 HP, right click on that one, 21 HP.
You can only shoot at the one guy I just moved, that one teleporter.
Oh, really? Because it's giving me the option on your commander as well.
It won't actually let you shoot at him, you can try.
Ah, right. Okay.
Okay. So now you can play cards still. Like if you wanted to play that Panacea still on your artillery, but you could also save it because I'm probably going to be playing terrible cards on you again.
Yeah. Well,
but
he's
if you
at 23 HP, so
he's safe.
it's kinda safe.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let it go, so I'll just pass.
Oh, this is out of range. That's so sad. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to do that much damage.
That is a very, very good thing.
It is. I mean, not really.
So how long did it take you to develop the game? It's pretty...
It took like 2 years, but I mean, the beginning, for the first like year, there was only like 3 of us working on it.
Okay. Now the team's grown?
Yeah, now there's like 8 of us.
Okay.
I mean, not everyone was there for a whole year. Some people have been here less than a year, so.
Right.
Ooh. I should try to kill this guy, actually.
Crap. Yeah. Not much I can do. The artillery shots don't have line of sight, right? Don't need line of sight.
Right, yeah, he's got the indirect tag, so just anything that he can see that's within his range.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm in close combat, I'm adjacent to you, so I get a modifier. You see in the math, there's times
Yep.
2.
Yeah.
My,
Oh,
yeah.
so it does double damage in close combat.
yeah,
that-
and if you...
Oh, that's the CC modifier is not like how much damage you do in CC, is how much you're gonna multiply it for.
Yep.
Okay, okay. So that's pretty nasty.
Yeah, and then there's...
Nothing I can play, so just pass again. Yep. Do you have any plans to put the game out on Steam or something like that, or what's you guys thinking right now about that stuff?
I'm gonna look at like... What is it? I mean, yeah, maybe, if they take us. I don't know if they'll take us or not. I was thinking more like maybe Desura.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you at the beginning. What's your role on the team? Are you a designer or programmer?
Oh, I'm a designer, I guess. I guess I do most of the business stuff. But yeah, I design a lot of the like abilities and stats and like game balance kind of stuff. So let's see what you have over here. I forget. Oh no.
Oh, hi.
Now you should be able to kill me. Probably. And I have 3 extensors still on me, so that was a pretty noob mistake.
So, by playing these cards, I guess.
Yeah, if he's like the collimator, that would be good.
Right, so that's enough. I'll just shoot.
Wow. Okay, now this is where...
Aha. I really like the card effects, actually.
Yeah, that's a cool one. They're like... So I played plus defense. Do you still have the Eris? Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Darn it. Now I'm gonna die.
Serves you right. So now I just pass, right? Nothing else?
Yeah.
To do, right. I should totally be able to see you there. Ow.
Yeah, his attack is 8 and
Yeah.
he's close combat. His range is 1 though. Well, that's
Right,
where the assaulting with the teleporters comes in.
Yeah, but the attack cost is 1. That's just insane. 40
Yeah.
damage is kind of a lot. Okay, nothing to be done. Here we go. Oh boy.
Let's see.
Yeah, that guy also has 3 extensors in, so you're gonna make up for your mistake pretty easy.
Okay, that's good.
Yep. There I go.
Okay, I think that's about it for me. Oh, pass your screen back.
Is there any way for a guy to shoot back as you're shooting him, or is it strictly turn-based?
It's just turn-based. The only way is like that ambush thing.
Yeah.
Where if you have the more action points, which you know you did, you shot my teleporter. But yeah, there's no like parry or counterattack kind of thing. I mean, the main thing is just like, you know, you go in, the math is deterministic, right? So you see the math, you're like, oh, I'm gonna kill him, and then if the guy plays some cards that you end up not killing him, and then on his turn he kills you. It's like, you know, in chess, you like, there's times where you expect to like trade a piece for a piece, and here, because the card's getting played, you don't end up trading, and it's just like, oops.
Okay, this guy is range 1, so he's a close combat dude as well. Attack 8, so I'll just
make sure you can
here.
Okay.
Sorry, what?
No, you're good. You're good. No, I was gonna say make sure you have enough action points left to right click first, but
yeah,
should right click before you attack.
Oh, even before I jump, I guess would have been a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So I had my hand on the end turn button again. Jesus Christ. So try this.
Okay, now. So now you do 0 damage because your close combat is 0, so you're multiplying by 0.
Aww.
So you could have 2 cards you can play. Panacea, which would remove that from you.
Or Continuum of Force to give me 1 more.
Which would not be enough to kill me, though. It would help, but it wouldn't kill me.
Right.
Okay, and now luckily I have another one of those.
Oh boy.
And that's the kind of thing when like people make their own deck and you don't really know what's
coming.
you don't know what to
Yeah,
expect. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see this game being much. It's already pretty good. Like, I'm extremely enjoying it. So, thanks. But yeah, with deck building, it's can't wait. So, not
Yeah,
much
that'll
I can
help.
do. So let me see this guy.
No, you're already
Oh no,
in combat.
I'm already in combat, right? Right.
Yeah.
So that will help. It will damage you a little bit, but not much else.
Yeah.
Okay. Just as a suggestion, maybe like once you select a card to play and you hover over the guy, the target, just change the formula to the whatever it would be if I played the card.
Oh.
Yeah, just because otherwise I need to do math and Jesus.
I don't know if we can do that actually. It like
Okay.
because it doesn't really know before you play the card. It doesn't really know what the
What
card
the-
is.
right,
It
right.
doesn't like where the code's coming from. It has like no idea what's going to be in that card. And some cards are like crazy. They're like, you know,
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
this
yeah,
up
sure.
and destroy it and do that, or like
Mhm.
move this over there. Like, so
Yeah.
it'd be kind of hard to know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's always the case. You can just do this. It's easy. No.
Yeah, that's one of the
actually,
things.
sir.
Yeah, that sounds easy, but it's actually it would be like impossible.
Okay. Anyway. That's...
Oh, I'm supposed to pass. Oops.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got sidetracked.
He's such a big guy and he ended up doing so little. So this guy... What is it? Naraka or something?
Yeah, he's just like a tank, normal.
Right. 13 attack. Oh, so he's artillery as well.
No, he's not.
Oh, but he still has minimum range and
Yeah. So does the captain, the squad commander.
oh, okay. I thought that meant it was artillery, but yeah. So, okay, so yeah, he doesn't have the indirect thing, so I'd need to be closer anyway.
He does come with some like barriers.
Mhm. What the hell do I do? I still have this guy. Can he reach? Nope.
You still have my guys in the center. You should try to kill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just looking at this and kind of despairing.
Do something.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this though. Just to give it more defense until my next turn.
Nah, he's not gonna survive.
Ah. Why do you have to break the news like that for me? Okay, so
He's
him
a
I can
goner.
reach. Him I can reach, but not enough to actually do anything. So, but I'll play anyway. Do I see this guy? No, I don't.
You see him, you just don't have line of fire.
Right. Oh, he's So okay. Can I actually do something? No, 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 no. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna need to walk him here anyway, so I'm doing it. And then just coming here. Oh, hi.
Oh, I think there's a guy on the left you saw.
Oh, that guy. Okay. So let's go at him.
No, don't hit end turn.
Jesus Christ. Man, I keep thinking like there's a button I need to click to actually fire. let's be clear here. This is not a problem with the game's usability or anything. This is just me being a retard and it being 1:30 in the morning. So
Okay.
I have an excuse. Let's just say.
All right.
Well, do units actually save APs if they kill you first? Like, if I have 3 shots, if I kill you in the first shot, do I save the other 2, or I'm gonna fire it anyway?
No, you always drain all your AP into the guy.
Okay.
Which sounds kind of weird, but there are situations where it's weird to have it the other way.
Mm-hmm.
So it was something we definitely debated, and we ended up on this way. But yeah, you drain when you shoot a guy, you empty all your action points into him.
Okay.
Which is why having those like plus AP instants to play after are important.
Mm-hmm.
If you're trying to, get away or kill another guy or whatever.
Yep. So he has 2 AP, which is not enough to jump. So I'm just gonna move these guys more or less around here. Oh, now I saw someone else. Hi.
Hi.
Who am I seeing? Oh no, I just saw you, but that doesn't mean I have line of sight.
Yeah, I mean just... Right, yeah. Anytime you see a guy, it just stops you just so that you can then decide what to do.
Okay.
Otherwise, you might end up like inching along, 1 square at a time or something.
Mm-hmm. But seeing a guy doesn't actually mean that you can fire at him, like in this case.
Yeah. Well, that guy doesn't even have an attack.
Well, okay, right. So he could probably fire, but his range is 1, so that would be why.
Yeah. Oh, there's more guys.
Oh boy, more guys. Okay. This dude fired already. Wait, he does indirect. He does indirect fire.
No, that's my guy. You've got my guy selected also. That's your guy. Yeah.
Aha. Okay.
Your guy's on the left.
So these are the ones for my guy. These are the ones for yours.
Yeah, I'm always on the left. I'm always on the right. You're always on the left.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's look at this now for a second. I'll just... Oh, I can't fire from here?
Yeah, minimum range.
Oh, right. So I'll just go 1 back.
Probably gonna have line of fire now.
Oh, goody. So
No, don't run away. Oh.
Why?
It's better to go towards me and get in close combat.
Oh, right, because the modifier.
Mm.
That would be true. So...
Remember, diagonal's 3. Oh, God. Diagonal costs 3. Straight costs 2.
Yes. Oh, I can still fire diagonally. I keep forgetting that bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so no actual shots. Wait, why no actual shots? Yes, I do get some shots. Okay. Just gonna damage you a little bit. And now this guy can actually fire. But still no buffs or anything of any consequence, so I'll just go. Come now.
I mean, I'm just assuming you're gonna kill me, and then I would lose that, so I'm playing it on you.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's from the vehicle itself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can still play a card, yeah. I really like how that attack looks.
Yeah, it looks really nice, and the movement on the animation on the unit itself is pretty cool.
So right click, will it kill him?
Nope.
But
I
if
have
you,
one of these,
yeah, that would kill
which I
him.
should have probably played before I
Yeah.
shot with. I can play those outside of combat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, this is enough.
Yeah, it all worked out. Oh, I should have played. Ugh, I'm dumb. I had one I could have played on you.
Hmm. Right. So this guy.
You could kill my other guy if you No, you're running out of time. Like,
with-
you only get an hour to play your side.
Oh boy.
You can move that wheeler over and then to the bad guy and then teleport the bad guy. No, move the wheeler next to
move
the bad guy.
to this guy and then
Teleport him there. Yep, there.
teleport there.
Yep.
And he's range 1, so he can still
Hurry!
fire. No,
Hurry.
yeah,
Attack.
I'm trying.
Click.
Oh, fuck, I need to click him again. Right.
Okay.
With my
just
last
hit that.
13 seconds. Okay.
All right.
Okay, that was
That's a-
nice.
That's a good ending. Okay. All right.
So tell me, how long was it since you actually let the game go on time?
It shouldn't ever happen.
Yep. And that's it. Wow, what's this?
That's me winning.
Right.
I teleported to safety or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, like because the game actually has a the way the game's supposed to play is that at the end of 20 turns, whoever has the most points wins. So if you were doing that, then just when you got low on time, you just hit end turn, you know, so you would never run out of time.
Okay.
So that you get up to the 20 turns. But typically when we play, it takes, I don't know, it takes like, maybe we each spend like 40 minutes, so you still have 20 minutes left on the clock. Sometimes it gets closer if you're like really thinking about something.
Okay.
But recently we've played some games where we've actually been forfeiting sooner than, like, we know better when it's over.
Right, yeah.
Instead of letting it drag on.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the game, man. I really enjoyed it. It's probably some of my viewers at least will go, it's too slow, it's too whatever, but screw them. I don't want them anyway if they don't like this. I really like strategy games, and I play quite a few of them. Some turn-based that take way longer than this. So for me, it was just fine. Also, I waited too much and just futzed around too long. So that has an impact on the final time.
Yeah, if you play like a couple more games, you'd start to get it. Or if you like watch. I'm gonna post up a game that we played in a few minutes. Where like we go really fast.
Yeah, and for sure I will play more games because I really enjoyed it, even with the horrible, disappointing, and embarrassing way that the game turned out. I still really enjoyed it, so I'm gonna play more of this.
Cool.
So I saw that you have times where everybody meets up and plays, because the audience is still relatively low. But so you guys all get up. You always get together at some times of the day, or every day, or just once a week, or what? What's the schedule right now?
I forget the schedule, but I mean, like, since we're at work, I mean, like, any time between, like, I forget what the schedule says right now, but I'm pretty much always here. It's like 8 a.m. till, someone will be here from like 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till like 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. So that's pretty much, it's almost 24 hours a day. Someone will be here. But in terms of like getting someone that's not on the team, I forget. I don't know. You have to look at the website. I forget off the top of my head.
Yeah, never mind. I'll post it up at in the description of this. I'll just put it up there as well so that people can see.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I'm playing the demo version. Just for you guys watching, I'm playing the demo, which you can download for free, and it's a full game except that you don't have access to the deck building, right? Well, you can look at the current deck, but you can't change anything.
Right, yeah, I mean, that lets you play the full game, and you could be playing someone, you could get matched against someone that has some custom army.
Right.
So it really is sort of like playing the full game. It's just that your default army doesn't necessarily have, I mean, it doesn't have every unit, doesn't have all the cards and everything. But yeah, you can definitely, when you customize the deck, you can, you know, really make, you know, all infantry or all tanks or artillery or snipers.
But at the moment, there's just the one faction, right? Everybody plays with the same units potentially. Or...
yes,
Okay.
it's just the one faction. But within that faction, you can there's lots of different
variety. Yeah.
strategies you can employ.
Do you have an idea like how many different units there are in the game right now?
There's 26 different units, and about 75 different cards.
Okay, so you'll never make the same deck, really.
Not really. No, I mean,
you can do a lot of differences.
Yeah, there's a lot of
that
different
many
things.
units. Okay. So one last thing that I completely forgot because it's almost 2 a.m. and I'm old. How much does the game cost?
Well, the free to try, but then if you want to get the deployment editor, it's $20 or US dollars, or $30 for 2 copies, so you can give one to a friend.
Okay, that's pretty neat. I will probably do that actually, so for myself. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, thank you very much for the games. Thank you very much for putting up with me for an hour and a half almost, or more actually, with all the pre-game stuff. So. Yeah, and guys, thank you very much for watching this long. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to split the video. I'm still going to have to look, because an hour and a half is a while. But I will put it up in its entirety anyway. And so thanks very much for watching this, and I will see you again next video.